How are you feeling today?
Today's better.
Good.
Yes, we are.
I'll be right back. Where are you dying?
Riot made friends.
I'm gonna stay back here. Shamans used to be so tanky.
It almost ended up being a tank. When they were making vanilla, there was a period where they were actually going to make shamans into tanks.
Lord. Back then, if the tank died, the shaman could just about tank it until the tank got back.
Yeah, they had a lot of like tank abilities. Like they had a weapon enchant that even increased threat. It was fairly late in the development of the class that they changed mind and decided not to make them tanks.
I mean, what tank wears? Do we even have a tank that wears mail? Either plate or leather. Still think shaman tanks would have been fun, or let evokers be tanks.
Is only Mora really quiet, or am I just not hearing everyone?
Everyone sounds good to me.
I moved my mic away a little bit. That may be why.
No, I don't think everyone's quiet for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah, sound fine to me.
Same here.
he's just the weird one then. Raven,
Is it
you
quiet
can,
'cause
but I
Ned's
don't
not
know
here?
if you'll live. Oh, Comet's a turkey. The turkey's going to attack. Aw, I didn't let you stay in turkey form.
I thought it did. I think she might have clicked it off.
I mean, you could turn me into one and see if it lets me keep healing.
You can.
I know it does because Cal had to click it off the other day.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it pulled me out of Turkey.
You're fighting fire because it didn't want you to get cooked.
Oh, it would have been so much more funnier if it actually cooked him and it was a cooked turkey fighting.
And if it gave us a food buff.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
A food buff by fried tank. Right, are you wanting to turn Comet into the feast? That's a little cannibalistic.
See, that's what the real undead racial ability should be. If your
Didn't it
friends
used to
die in
be?
raid, well, you can still eat people. Think. But if your friends die in raid, you can eat their corpses and gain buffs based on what class they are.
Or that's a battle res that undead can have. You eat their corpse and turn them into an undead zombie.
That was the original
DK.
Death Knight battle res, was that you res the person as a ghoul.
For 3 minutes, wasn't it?
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or like
you
1
had-
minute or 3 minutes and they died again.
Yeah, and it had a completely different set of buttons. I think they gave up because most people would like stand there like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. They changed that pretty quick to just res them as themselves, but they kept the duration part until, I think, Kata.
I liked the old one. I kind of wish you could still do that, even as a separate battle res or something. But because it just basically made him an extra pet for you.
I think Riot's got the right of it.
And it would last twice as long.
He's not a panda.
But if you eat a panda monk.
Ooh, that would be. Yeah, you're
And
just
you might die from alcohol poisoning.
you're just permanently drunk. Your character can't get the drunkenness to go away until you die.
Maybe she's having storms in her area. So. Oh, I didn't know you lived near her. I don't keep track of you, motherfuckers. I'm just eating my tacos, that's why I'm not really participating in it.
Gotta share those tacos.
No!
And oh yeah, by the way, most of the storms have already passed that through that area.
Sorry, typing one time.
That's okay. I'm eating pho, so I'm stuffing my face as well.
How the hell are you gonna eat pho and type?
What those are for?
Very sloppily, that's for sure.
Getting it all over the keyboard.
My husband approves of the fact that you're eating pho while reading, by the way.
Nice.
What is it? Foe.
My family is having tamales, and this was just my quick. I have to raid. I can't do this.
So we have somebody who doesn't know what pho is.
What is it? Fight? What? I can't even hear what you're
EHO.
saying.
It's a
It's soup.
Vietnamese soup.
Yeah, it's with rice noodles and usually some kind of meat, and it's got a bone broth.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
There's a lot you have to bring to the cow.
I've heard of it, but I've never had it.
It's essentially
really
a ramen
good.
equivalent.
Yes and no. Like, it's
Yeah,
totally
yes and no.
different.
Is it authentic pho though?
I got it from a Vietnamese restaurant.
Okay, so that means it's got the good stuff in it.
Oh, it's got the good stuff. My kids are starting to get the sniffles, so I was like, not this week. So that's why I got it.
But the foe is gonna fix the sniffles?
It's just really dense, like rich with nutrients, so it is really good for you, like when you're not feeling good or people are sick.
It's like chicken soup, but better.
Way more flavor.
Well, there's a chicken shortage now, I'm sure.
The invaders are here! Work quickly!
Did anyone ever get any of the stuff from the final dots?
Like the pattern?
I think Riot got it.
Like Jim got the pattern.
I think the last things that were left in it was that storm trinket and the pattern.
Where does
Yeah.
the helm come from? Was that the last
Last
boss?
boss, yeah.
Okay, I got the helm then.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
those were like gotten before we left. When it was reset, there was 2 items in the box.
Mine was in the mail, so.
Yeah, I thought
The
there was
helm
like 4
piece.
items.
Okay, if yours came in the mail, there's probably a trinket in somebody's mail.
We have a lot of people out tonight, so it's probably one of them.
Yeah.
Cowards! The elemental is almost to a plane! Be free!
The
He's down to
slowest monk ever.
Eating.
I think I'm back. I'm trying to get back in now.
Okay, taco's complete.
Where's Nin at tonight?
Nin is going to be late.
Ah,
Oh, she finally decided to do that.
His internship.
is Night Gem out too tonight? Anyone heard from her?
Hold on.
Can someone summon me back?
We get a
I need to
summoning
run to
stone
the
for.
auction house real quick.
Wasn't she
Get
one of the ones not feeling well?
May I get a summons too? I'm sorry, we lost internet.
You get one for pause too.
Thank you. On mobile hotspot right now, but I seem to be okay.
Apparently, they were on a Zoom meeting for their online class, and he decided to take his computer with him to the bathroom.
That's amazing.
Ew.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, turn off your frickin' camera or something, dude.
Apparently, you cannot turn off the camera of somebody else. Just so you know.
The person who's running the meeting should be able to shut off their display so nobody can see what's on their camera.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I think I accidentally sold all of my files of corrupted chaos.
Why would you do that?
I keep finding these patches of disturbed earth and stuff, and so I get a lot of 1-star potions in my bag, and every now and then I just get annoyed and I just start selling off, and I had a migraine when I did it, so
You can always just send them to me if you want, and I'll take care of them for you.
that might be a better idea.
Yeah, Alchemist can reclaim them.
Why you never reclaim the chaos potions? Those are
Just saying the other potions that come from the dirt piles.
Never gotten a chaos potion from a dirt pile.
Always get health potions.
Yeah, health potions, mana potions, frozen focus, and invis pots.
I get a lot of mana potions. I have a lot of rank ones that I've just been keeping.
On this boss tonight,
runes.
I posted some stuff in Raid Strat. Just about the things that you should be avoiding. So like on normal, we have the big circle that everyone has to soak. And then you run out of, right? So the rock blast is the thing that everyone soaks. And then afterwards there's something called aftershock that does damage that you want to get out of. In addition to that, there's another ability called Shattering Impact that looks almost exactly like Rock Blast. except it is not soaked at all. You just run out of it. But when you run out of that, it causes rocks to fall from the ceiling and leave poop on the ground. And so we just want to make sure that we're dropping that poop away from the raid, but also in like a central location. That way we don't have it spread out all over the place. So basically the idea is on this fight, guys, that if we start at like X for where the cone is, that we just want to like slowly move to the left as we drop poop. And we actually need to use that part of the pizza pie to fill up crap on the ground and move away from where we were. So we'll start at X, right? And we're dropping stuff. And then we'll move to diamond, we're dropping stuff. Then we're going to move to square and we're dropping stuff. And then this whole area of the raid will become dead once it gets filled up after his annihilation ability. But we don't want to be spread out over the entire pizza pie and just be dropping crap everywhere. We end up with a lot of incidental damage that's unnecessary, so...
I was gonna use salve on the first one since it's a 12-minute cooldown, and I think you two are alternating your convokes. I can't remember.
What we did was when you tranked, I hit convoke. When I drank, you hit convoke.
Yeah, but I want to try and time it to where when the tank lines up to break them, I want to pop it right as that line appears so that it could kind of help with both, and if needed on that second set, I get him. I can, yeah. Because I think my cooldowns are a hair longer.
I mean, it's only a 2-minute cooldown.
Yeah.
And if you use it and I use it at different times, then it's going to be a really quick.
And I could use Symbol of Hope after the third or fourth one to help reduce the cooldowns for everyone and give a little mana boost. I don't know what it does for everyone. It does him for me. We also have Pala and Riot and Gwen.
Something one of the melee asked for on that rock blast, whenever you bring it in, make sure that it doesn't completely overlap with the circle in the middle of the room. That way there's a little bit of room for melee to move out after, for the aftershock. So make sure to file up. If you got files yesterday, you should have enough for today.
Can we get warrior buff, please? Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna let you clear that second set before I taunt. Shattering Impact. Alright, this is the one that you want to get out of, and then we'll drop poop after he does it. You see all that poop that's on the ground? We want to make sure that's not spread out to the four corners.
I didn't have to use him for that one, so I still have it if needed.
Oh, that's gonna be a big one.
Yes, yes it is.
You take him back.
I got a cooldown for it if we need it.
Shattering impact. Big damage. We're gonna just keep scooting left. So we're away from all the poop. So yeah, we're already at the edge of where he's doing his thing now. And we just want to keep it tight right here.
Stay to the right. Here it comes.
Yeah, shattering impacts.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
I got some.
Tyrant, do you have rallying cry?
Stay out of shattering impacts.
Nice, thank you.
Annihilations soon.
Oh.
Try not to get all 5 of those.
I have him in a minute and salve in 3.
I'll drop for shattering. Do you have your self res?
I already used it.
This will be a 4 stack on this next one. If it gets blown up.
Charge, can you rally it?
Yeah, I did the last one.
Shit, me too. Sorry, I should have said something.
I just did 3, so we'll get more damage on when he does his annihilation in a second.
I have salve ready.
Oh, wait till we move and then res. Keep it tight to the right here, guys.
I'll use salve for the first set.
Big 4, watch out.
Cookies.
Down. Everyone needs to soak that. We're gonna leave the other 4 up. Oh, shit. Good job, guys.
Have we
Oh
got
yeah,
daggers
2
every single
agility
time?
daggers.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What a game.
If only we had a rogue.
Is there a way to get the loot roll thing to stop bouncing between the top of the screen and the bottom?
I don't have that issue.
Yeah, it doesn't do that to me.
I don't either.
Don't forget to mine his body.
Might actually be his brain that we're mining because it looks like it falls out of his head.
Doesn't have one though.
Oh shit. I fell in a hole trying to find where I'm supposed to mine.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, I miss it. Big yellow blob.
It's kind of like a little gold orb.
There are so many yellow blob orb things.
I'm standing near where it should be once you get rezzed. I have a triangle on my head.
Oh, okay.
Triangle man, triangle man.
I'm coming. Okay, see, I clicked on that and nothing happened.
Triangle Man can.
There we go. It kept insisting I needed to loot it, and it wouldn't let me mine it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Council next, right?
No, cold breath.
Spider?
Yep.
Annoying spider.
Okay.
Spider's better than Council.
Yeah, we've got. Probably want to work on cold breath first. It's a little bit easier than council. All right, so the 2 biggest changes that I annotated in Discord today for cold breath is that the web in phase 1 that you normally just get a 10 stack of and it like wraps you up will now stun you for 30 seconds, so it's basically a death sentence, so don't do that. And then in phase 2, when you get webbed, it actually puts you in a cocoon. And so we'll need to break raid members out whenever they get webbed during phase 2, otherwise they'll die. No, it's another web ability that happens during phase 2. So that the other web ability is not really there during that, so yeah. Yeah, I think it's called suffocating webs, and then you get this thing called wrapped in webs, which wraps you up for 30 seconds, I think, but you just get busted out by other people. So there is those little spiderlings that still blow up, which I think you can still use those to blow people out of their webs, but it's just kind of difficult to position those, but that's kind of what we'll have to do. Other than that, there's no like save mechanic anymore when you get knocked off. So like, you know how normally you get like taken back to the beginning in normal and then you can walk back up? That doesn't actually happen in heroic that I'm aware of. You just die if you fall off. So
You die if you stand in the poison too.
That's not new.
That happened in normal.
You said that because he died to it.
Wait, what happened in normal?
Again, if you stand in that poison, it kills you.
Pal perfected his ability to stand in Dum Dum.
I tried it in
ages
normal
ago.
yesterday.
It's all right. I got his corpse burned.
Zombie spider person, yeah.
It would be an infested zombie, maybe.
That sounds cool.
That sounds fun. Far better than the zombies with worms in them. Those are gross.
You don't like seeing the worms fall out of their mouth as they chase you, scream?
And like spiders, so.
I don't like spiders.
Honestly, the only thing that really gives me the heebies is roaches, so.
Can you please not say that word?
What kind of
So that
roaches,
means
though?
small
like,
insects?
Like the
Seriously, stop
centipede
saying that word.
cockroaches?
No. Like, your standard dirty household.
German cockroaches.
German cockroach, yeah.
What about the ones that can fly?
Oh no. Fuck no. I will stab a bitch.
Wait. Stab someone over what?
If they are in the way of me killing that thing. Or in the way of me getting away from that thing.
Noted.
You'll burn a house down trying to kill it.
Yes.
Yes.
And not regret it.
No.
No.
I just burned one of my jobs down because I tried to kill one, and I squished it with a boogie board from the pool. That sucker did not die, and the boogie board moved while it was underneath it.
That'd have been like a nope.
Yeah, that's when you're like, "Where's the flamethrower? Get me a flamethrower."
I just walked away from it and said, "Nope, I'm done." You wait like 10 minutes and then you hear someone scream out of nowhere. It's like, you found it.
Normally the second grab, but I can just do it when it's on cooldown. Sounds good.
Does anyone have any questions before we do this?
Did you want me to take time spiral as well, or no?
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't know how much I need. I mean, if people need it, then yes, but I don't know if anybody's like, does anybody need it, I guess?
Beast at X if you need it.
Reset your movement speed cooldowns for 10 seconds.
No.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
Cool.
Me and Kyle should probably be alright.
So nice you make sure to get your food buff. Risk, are you there or AFK?
Well, if he's AFK, he can't answer that question.
Exactly.
Risk has a skull on his head.
Dead mage rat.
Oh, great. Throw him in. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm so sorry. I used Time Spiral already.
I just immediately use my movement speed cooldown.
If you see your buddies get wrapped, make sure to take the spider lanes over to them and blow them up. If you get wrapped, make sure to call out that you got wrapped, so we know. Adds up. Focus big ad down. Soon. Add in 5. Heroes and Cal.
You that I just saw fall off the edge?
Burst. Remember, if you get wrapped, call it so we can get you out. The spider lanes are going to be randomly following other people around, so we need to know to take them to you. Get ready for burn phase. Remember, we have to break people out of the webs on this with the spider lanes. Hero.
Cal still down.
Yeah, be res on Cal, please. Make sure to be taking your chilling blast to the side, just like you normally do. I'll be calling for hunters to clear. Take Chilling Blast to the side.
I'm wrapped in the middle. Oh, that's a stun. Never mind.
Hunters on the next Chilling Blast. Go ahead and clear the rest of the ones on the side with Turtle. Okay, go ahead and clear Chilling Blast, Hunters. Use your Turtle to get through them. Paladin, if you got Bubble, use that. Oops. Suffocating Webs on Tank. Kill Spiderlings nearby. Good job, guys.
Don't release.
Is this leg token?
This is leg token.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. It won't let you roll on something if it's not an upgrade anymore. They hot fixed it the other day. Yeah, it's still an upgrade. Nah, it's okay. If it's an upgrade for you, take it.
Whew.
It ends here. Now we'll start struggling.
Yeah,
Thank
now
you
we
for
can.
beating.
Now we can start working on the hard bosses. So.
Thank you for beating me by 2, Xeno. I forgot I already had 405 tier pants.
There you go.
That's why I asked right away after I clicked the need button. I was like, wait a minute. Shit.
Also remember, if you roll on something and it, no longer is needed for some reason like that, make sure to give it to the next person who has the next highest roll.
How do we see who has the next highest roll?
If you do /loot, it shows you all the rolls. Or if you have a add-on tracker for rolls, it will do the same thing. Like if you have like raid tools or something like that. And if you don't know, just ask your raid leader. But
okay,
don't back channel loot to someone who's not the next highest roll. That'll be a quick way to get kicked out of the raid.
I see. It's got the little plus signs to expand who rolled on it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we can do Kurog. Kurog's gonna be hilarious on Heroic.
Why? So much fun.
What's different?
All the things.
All the things are different?
All the things are different.
Everything. And he hurts like twice as hard to 3 times as hard.
It's mostly just the last stage is just way more damage. He gets this.
Is Council up next?
Yes. Unfortunately. For us all.
Yeah, I think I'd take Council over Grim Totem.
Ugh. It's gonna be brutal. Yeah, I think everything in Grim Totem, though, gets an extra ability. Like, I think every phase gets an extra ability, and every ad does, too. It's great.
Awesome.
I like build fights like that, though, compared to like Dathia, which is just a completely different fight on heroic.
Hala, you're the healer. You're not supposed to die.
What? That's not me.
It's not dead.
That's
You
Nan.
almost died.
Yeah, we're very different. I'm more useful.
Oh, you almost died. I used the core.
Almost.
I don't know what you're
counts
talking about.
horseshoes and hand grenades.
There's a lot of other things it counts in too.
Nope. Only horseshoes and hand grenades.
I'm pretty sure if I'm close aim with the nuke, it counts.
That's just a sophisticated hand grenade.
Yeah. I'm on the side of sophisticated hand grenade.
What do you get when you shoot a nuke down a bug hole?
A really wide butt?
You get a lot of dead bugs.
Oh, he said bug.
I'm not entirely sure a nuke should fit in a butthole.
Said
I was
bug
just
hole.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I heard butt.
I definitely heard butt.
I heard bug. I think the fact that
He was
people
quoting
heard bug
Starship
should be concerned about
Troopers.
themselves.
Starship Troopers, come on.
What a great
Too many
movie.
people have butts on their brain.
Great movie.
Oh, look,
If you
pawns.
read the book, it was a shitty movie.
Oh, it was one of those movies that was good only because it was bad.
Right, it was supposed to
Exactly.
be satiric.
I was
I don't know if it
young.
was supposed to. They might have been trying to do that serious. It just didn't end up that way.
I mean, I was young and there were boobies in it, so I was in.
Do you guys not know what the basis for StarCraft is?
Boobies?
Movies, yes.
Boobies, right, yes.
I'm pretty sure it's boobies.
Boobies are the basis for everything.
Makes world go
You're
round.
not wrong. It's on the BO. Oh, no, that's a BOP. Never mind. You just used your thing.
When am I going to get some BOEs to sell?
Never.
Green ones count, right?
The only reason anyone's getting any in this run is because Shiro's not here. He gets them all.
It's to make up for the fact that the Razagath bow is never going to drop for him.
It won't ever. Unless he's not in a group, then it'll drop.
No, he'll get it on heroic.
Yeah, knowing Shiro's luck, he'll get like 3 or 4 of them. But he won't share with the other hunters.
I want to know why we're getting daggers.
For DE mostly.
Yeah.
I was trying to say is really I should play my rogue. And then
Is
I bring
that
my rogue,
5?
and then there's no daggers.
Is that 5 total daggers for this raid team, or is it
At least.
Oh, far more than that.
Because we had 2 week 1. There was 2 tonight. I know we had 1 on another week, and I don't remember if any dropped the 4th week.
Yeah, there was another instance at least where there was 1.
Then 6 total daggers for a team that has had a rogue for 1 raid night.
This new raid system doesn't care if anyone in the group can use it or not.
Which is odd, considering they already had that in the game with personal loot.
Yep.
That they just ditched it to
So many
drop
people
daggers
complain
for
about
us.
it.
I think they did it in spite of players that were complaining about personal loot.
Which, if that's their reasoning, 100% fair. Like, go for it. Anything done in spite of complaining players, I'm okay with, even if I'm the complaining player.
I was gonna say you do that a lot.
Yeah, you do.
It's fine. Spite is a perfectly fine motivation.
The joke's on all of us. Everyone's going to be able to equip a dagger as a secondary weapon next patch.
I mean, I can technically use them.
Bring back
dagger, Fury Warrior, please. Let's go.
I'll go dagger, single-minded
Fair.
fury, and sit under the healers on DPS.
If you could give it like a 1.1 second attack speed, poor warriors would get carpal tunnel within days.
Well, but think about it. If you go Annihilator, right? Auto attack speed, everything with daggers, you're attacking faster. You'll be like a whirlwind of damage. Do it. Wait, do they have strength on them if you equip them?
No, they only have agility.
Oh, crit! Let's go.
I don't even think the agility activates. You know how like it's grayed out if it's
Oh,
not.
is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be grayed out if I was using it.
I mean, it's not like 2006 where it gives you like ranged critical strike or some shit.
Yeah. But I could spec single-minded fury and get 5% additional weapon damage. And then pick up frenzied flurry and get 5% additional auto attack damage. Now it basically make up for the 700 strength I'm missing, right?
Yeah.
And all the weapon damage.
Totally make up for all of it.
Sounds pretty bis. Who's got those daggers?
Actually, if nothing else, you should actually just get them so that next time you're like just hanging around like Veldraken or whatever, you just have that, and people will be like, "What the fuck?"
Also, put some end gear on.
I have 109
That's new.
of Hush Zephyr or Zephyr, so I could cosplay as a rogue.
People need to break your healer out faster.
Why? There's other healers.
I mean, I'll let you figure it out. There. Come on. Do they matter?
Not there, so.
We didn't mind because it was a healer that wasn't.
Hey,
doing
we're
anything.
just clearing the trash more.
I'm sorry, I needed a reload.
Hey, I'm a healer that sticks around for trash.
Sorry,
I was
DPS
around. I was just
or
eating
healer?
tacos.
Exactly.
Tacos are better.
Exactly. Anyways, I know Mora will cover me.
She's not here.
She's
She
just
was
that
while
good.
I was eating tacos.
So you mean me and Cal and Riot?
While I was eating
No
tacos.
tacos.
Yeah,
So was
Cal's not paying attention.
Alright, well, that's why you break me out of the tomb.
I'm here.
Again,
Eating tacos.
physical form.
Yeah, she's eating tacos and AFK and still out healing you, Pala.
They need to add these elementals for shamans.
But she pop revival.
Skins or something.
I did not.
Did you just quote healing meters on trash, Doug?
Oh, you were giving her a hard time for not doing anything.
I am.
Weren't you giving people a hard time for not breaking you out?
I was.
Oh, good. We're spreading it.
Is this the one I want to spread everywhere?
Had someone
Please
walk on
don't
top
share
of me
your
with it.
herpes.
I'd like the record to show that P gave me AIDS.
Oh, he's... No, I think that's Riot.
No,
It was Riot.
I think P was trying to walk away from someone who was giving it out.
Yeah, Riot's giving it to everybody.
Yeah, Riot made sure he ran through everyone.
Riot's debuff faded. He went and got more of it from Nin or somebody, and then went back to the other people with it. That's my brain play.
Yeah, I was standing there without it, and someone just walked straight toward me.
He's just down in the back. Can we get a summoning stone for Shiro as well?
Yeah, let us have our fun.
So the two biggest changes on this fight for Heroic are the little pillars on the ground need to be destroyed regularly because they let out pulsing damage to the entire raid. So for example, what we did yesterday, we don't want to do that, where we have like 30 pillars up. The other thing about those is that when they're destroyed by the Molten Explosion, the Meteor Axe's ability, it now gives you a debuff. So basically we can't have everyone soak everyone, otherwise you'll die a terrible death. So it's one of those things where basically we need to have alternating soaks. An easy way to do that is just, if you're evens, soak first, odds, soak second, and we'll just alternate from there. Obvious. Yes.
I was gonna say, do you not have to just split the raid between melee and range for that? Because otherwise, I don't think that's enough. Just half the raid soaking 2 of them. That's gonna kill everyone now.
Yeah, if there's 2 at a time, how do you do that?
15 seconds. Yeah. I think it's 15 seconds.
There was a point.
That's a good question.
Because I don't think it should be spaced.
So you don't want to overlap them, is that it? You want to be standing in 2 of them?
We really don't want to do it.
Let's do that.
Um,
I look
I
forward
will
to see what happens now.
I will say there was one point in time to where we cleared all of them, and the marks came out, and we didn't have anything to clear on. So it was kind of nice to at least leave one up every other break.
So we're gonna start Skull, and we're gonna move clockwise around the platform for doing stuff. The other thing is the conductive mark is a 20-second debuff now instead of 10 seconds, so you can't just hang around and wait for it to fade off like you could on normal. You actually need to go clear it. 2 things on this I noticed yesterday. If you get the mark, obviously, like, we're gonna try to be rotating on the inner circle as we drag stuff around as tanks. So the outer circle should be mostly clear for people to move around on with conductive mark. So try to keep that clear for people to move around on. But like, if I'm over here and you're at X where a pillar is and I have conductive mark, you shouldn't be hanging around the pillar anyway, but get out of the way, like just move. So, because I saw a lot of people the other day that were literally like cock blocking people and been like, "Oh, I'm sorry, am I in your way?" And they were then they were bitching when they were like, "Oh, I got conductive mark from so and so." Well, it's like, yeah, but you also stood in their way, so they couldn't clear their mark. So
Right. So if you want to channel your inner ludicrous, absolutely.
I get it.
Yeah. Move, bitch, get out of the way.
Riot, can we have some sort of weak aura?
That says that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's one-shot this like we have the other 2.
Although, Riot, you get my mana this time.
Hey, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to file up.
Rude.
Who are we killing first?
All of them.
Well, I know, but
And they have to die at the same time.
Yeah, there's no priority. They all die at the same time.
Whoever looks at
Yeah,
you.
but there's interrupts, right?
God.
Oh, well.
Oh, fuck me. I pressed my button to talk and I hit something.
Are we going?
Yes.
Apparently.
Yeah. Draw them back towards Skull.
Oh shit, we just lost somebody.
Wasn't even in there.
Take conductive mark to pillars.
Keep the outer ring clear.
Are you still in the lava, Mora?
Yeah, I'm dead.
And that-
Thanks for pulling Diablo.
I'll purify you.
You're interrupting this guy.
The earth open. Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
We're just gonna keep moving counterclockwise here, away from the pillars. Make sure to clear your frost
freeze.
stacks.
Dust. I'll
We got frozen stuff.
Make sure to break your buddies out. We're gonna get meteor axes soon. If you got conductive, make sure to run around people. Stay away from those pillars. Don't be sitting on pillars. Take meteor axe to the pillars to break. Don't sit on the raid.
You were not up to the challenge.
My dear lord.
Bask in the power of
Conductive Mart.
I'll purify you. Dust.
Let's try to clear as many of these pillars as we can with a set of meteor axes coming up.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 1 clear. Let's try to clear more.
Get off the outer ring.
Frozen to perfection. Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Blizzard's happening. Make sure to clear your stacks on fire.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Remember, guys, it's really important that you clear your conductives now instead of letting them fall off, because there's so much more movement on this fight. They need to be gone by the time the next abilities get used by the bosses, so that way we don't have them, like, we shouldn't have conductive mark up during the frost fire phase there, where we're clearing frost.
You belong in the ground.
This is gonna.
You'll
burn
nicely. Bask in the power of the storm. The earth open. You'll burn nicely.
We have a res or no?
You belong. Die, aberration. Come, sister. Our mistress awaits.
No, I didn't go out.
Nope.
Make sure to repair.
Yeah, repair.
Let me show you what I got.
Good first pull. This fight's going to take some work just because there's so many mechanics to keep a track of, and it's really a very individual based fight. Like, everyone has to be doing what they're supposed to be doing on this versus us just being able to power through a little bit. So,
And not pulling early.
Letting your healer get in would help too.
What I was going to say is that I think the lightning guy and the frost guy both have interrupts that need to happen too, right? Like
Yes.
when we're
they
cycling.
do, but I'm not too worried about those right now. Like, the biggest priority is the big mechanics because they're like raid destroyers. If we miss a couple interrupts on our guys, then that's just extra damage that eventually we can clean up, but it's not what's destroying us, so.
Yeah, well, in the interrupts, I think the biggest value to that is positioning. You interrupt them and they go to the tank.
So the skull track there, that's what I call the inner ring. So anywhere between the inner circle and that black ring, that's our inner track. So anywhere around there is where we're going to be moving the bosses. The outer track is where X is. So you have this entire space to run. So if the raid is on the edge of this ring right here, and you get conductive mark, run over here, like on the edge. Like those rings are pretty small that you get with conductive, so avoid other people. But also, just make sure that you're getting rid of those before the next phase, because we don't want them to sit, because they'll just spread again whenever the next phase happens, so...
And we can't just break down one pillar. We have to make sure that we're getting most of them.
So you're gonna group the pillars?
It's going to be pretty hard to group the pillars, but they usually will spawn in clusters regardless. But the fire axe ring is pretty large, so you should be able to destroy multiple at a time. I saw a lot of people just going to the closest one and just destroying a single one. We need to destroy more than one at a time.
You can sort of group them if range stays clumped.
Okay.
I don't think that they can, Shiro. I think they're.
I thought they go
spawn.
off people. Mora might be able to correct me on that, but I thought they go off.
I think some of them.
What was it?
At the location of several players.
It's people.
They are at the location of players.
So if we stay grouped at Skull and keep moving around the ring, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if needed, if a cluster gets too far out, I could sprint over to it and just yoink someone closer if needed.
Yeah, but if it's a one-off, we don't really care about it. We just want to destroy... We should really be destroying about 2 or 3 every fire axe.
Yeah.
So... But that's also another reason it's important to clear your conductives, because if we destroy most of those and you have it up, then you're just going to have to stay away from everyone with your nasty dot. Don't spread it again.
Because we know when conductive's coming out, so at 3 seconds or whatever, everyone just spreads out 5 yards. Then collapse whoever doesn't have conductive.
Beast is up at X. Make sure to get your food buff.
Who you going on first?
I'm gonna get the left ones. I'll get Ice Wrath and Stormlash if you get Fire Path and Opal Fang.
Comment.
I'll bring him over to Skull.
Yeah, I just started Skull because they're the casters, so I thought it'd be easier to keep them where they're at.
Comment just for making it faster on pull. Do you want me to interrupt Ice Wrath first?
I was sorry to
just
that,
get...
but
Oh, okay.
I can do
Sorry.
it.
No, you can.
No, I'll do it. Yeah, I was just saying, 'cause I know you gotta catch your staff and stuff.
So Nocia, let us know when you're back.
Oh, I never left. Sorry.
Okay. All right, we're good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood feeds the earth. The earth open.
Conductive coming in.
Purify you.
Bask in the power of the storm.
Smash.
You need to be clear on your
Clear your
conductives.
marks.
Don't sit with them.
Trees.
Everyone was standing in the way. I was just waiting for them to move. Can't walk through those people.
So
Stack.
fire axes.
Stack.
Okay, good job.
Pain and stone.
Let's keep moving away from those fire.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
You're ready to cancel your debuff.
By about 5 of your
Clear.
frost, you need to make sure to clear it.
Conductor coming in 6. 2.
Break out our friends.
Bask in the power of the storm.
Need a taunt on Opal, thank you.
Oh, Garrett.
tanks both have conductive, clear the way in the middle.
Flaming steel, sear your
Group up by those.
Group up. We need to stack for those.
Need way less damage on Ice Wrath.
dust. I have no equal.
Lightning, purge the
Conductive marks coming out.
Oh, bad. I'll purify you.
Heard that.
Oh, running around the outside ain't gonna work like this.
Let's try to clear most of these with our meteor axes coming.
Get in the middle by him. Get in here
Don't
and
stack
soak him.
those fire axes. Don't stack them.
lightning.
I'll purify pain and stone.
Clear your conductives. We're gonna keep moving.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Get near the fire.
Interrupt on Ice Wrath.
He will move during blizzard.
Yeah, just after.
They'll also line of sight by these pillars if everyone's line of sighting.
Jesus.
They're conductive, and we got meteor axe in 5.
The earth open.
I missed the interrupt. Someone with range is gonna have to do it.
It's on CD.
People should be stacking.
Frozen to perfection.
Good clear.
I'll purify you.
It gets a little difficult to keep clearing though once we fall behind, so
Dust.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Pain and stone.
yeah, let's just focus on Opal Fang. That should be our primary. I'm okay with Ice Wrath dying first if they do though. Out of all of them, that's the one that's probably okay to die first.
Can we by chance res a healer, or are we safe?
I'm waiting until we have a second res before, so we can res a tank if they die.
Make sure people are stacking.
You res on Cal.
Lightning.
The earth open.
You conductive out.
I'll purify you.
Interrupt on Stormlash.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Clear your blizzard once you get the stack of 5.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
I'll purify you.
Take conductives.
Pain and stone. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Let's clear a bunch of these.
Stack.
Smash. You'll burn nicely. I'll purify you.
The other side's clear if you want to move them that way.
Conductive now.
Bask in the power.
The earth open.
Clear conductives. And then we'll get Fire Axe right after.
To the challenge.
Die, aberration.
Be prepared to stack.
Flaming
Stack.
steel.
Get those out in range.
Heroes on me.
He's turtling, be careful.
Shit.
Lightning.
B-res on tank.
Aberrations.
The earth open.
We got 2 B-reses.
Nicely.
We got 1 B-res.
Frozen to perfection.
We got a
Be
paladin.
wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Who do you want up?
Me. Tank.
A tank.
Okay, clear your buff, clear your buff.
Cold dust.
Bask in the power of the storm.
Opal Fang's dying. Make sure to clear your marks. We won't have any more spawning. Stay away from Syrian Blaze. Focus Stormlash.
Sear your flesh. Frozen to perfection.
Good first, good second attempt, guys. I don't count that first one though.
I think that was a good first official pull.
Holy shit. That's fun. Or something.
Go with her something.
If we don't fall behind on those pillars, it'll go a lot better. We just have to make sure that we're clearing as we can.
Yeah, Nate Gemini died from that.
Yeah, I'm almost like, I see two people in it, and I'm like, I think I'm just gonna step out.
Yeah, if the debuff is... Yeah, make sure to call if you're immuning. It's probably best that we just don't have you try to immune those, though.
I think it's okay if you
Because
immune,
it's-
just have to be vocal about it.
Because it will just get people killed.
Yeah,
I really thought I ran far enough away. I mean, I won't do it if you guys don't want me to. That's fine.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I would
okay
say-
you're doing it, but tell people that you're doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let's not do it though, because someone's not gonna know who that is, and then they'll just die.
Or which one it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, you won't know which one it is.
Yeah, which of the two is getting immune. Whereas if we all just split in the soak, then it won't be a problem.
Al, who are you using your Broodkeeper on? Charv? You, don't you have a Broodkeeper? Oh.
Right, it's taking Comet and I've taken Charv.
Okay.
Yeah, the only reason I died on that fight was from soaking a fire axe with someone, so...
I have one too. Did you want one? Did you want it?
No, I was just putting it on somebody.
Yippee!
Since there isn't the debuff to worry about with the fire axes, we just have to make sure that they're split when they're soaked, so... Make sure to eat your food at X. Shiro, do you know file?
Nope.
Nope, I'm just not gonna.
Sweet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy your final moments. I will. The earth opens. I'll purify you.
Lightning.
Inductive mark.
Purge these aberrations.
Take a opal.
Sear your flesh.
Axes, soak. Good clear.
Smash. The earth opens. Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Make sure to clear Blizzard at 5 stack.
Okay, go in.
Smash! I'll purify you.
Conductor mark coming in 2.
Bask in the power of the storm.
Maniacs coming in 2. Get ready to.
One in the middle and one right on the bosses. We should be able to clear.
Do it.
Conductor mark coming in 7.
Dust.
Coming in 2.
Bask in the power of the storm.
Splitters coming in 3.
The earth open.
Let's clear where we're headed to.
Won't that put fire where we're headed to?
Yes.
Meteor axe coming in 7.
We need to get them out of the way though. There's a opening for us.
Get ready to soak.
Right now we're pinned in.
Soak.
4. Somebody can get him with 4.
Conductor mark coming in 3.
Hidden move.
Oh!
Too much.
That's, we got 2.
Take conductives. Not to the boss, please. Thank you.
Any kicks on the Stormlash?
That's fine. We're just gonna keep practicing. We need it.
You want me to throw out a battle rest for recovery?
Yeah. When we get close to dying, make sure to clear your blizzard.
Frozen to I'll purify you.
Shit. One of your heroes is frozen.
Purge these aberrations.
Pain and stone.
I appreciate the attempt, Doug.
Flaming steel sear your flesh.
I tried to...
You belong in the ground.
Sorry, I started panicking when I was one of 2 healers left.
Time is over.
Piece is going down. Part of the problem that was our positioning was a little off. We'll try to keep to that inner circle there a little bit more. The raid needs to try to keep in it as well, so that way when those pillars spawn, we're not spawning them on the outside and we don't impend up like we were. And if I call for a clear, we just need to do it. Otherwise, we'll end up in a situation like that where we have confusion and then death.
Murder.
Could we keep Ice Wrath from running off into the range group?
Yeah, I mean, all our hunters should be misdirecting from the gate as well.
Not if we don't take it.
I don't know why
I
you're a
mean-
hunter if you're not misdirecting.
It's partially
misdirect.
because that's who I'm targeting first.
But I just don't want to target it and have
Five,
to run around chasing
4,
it.
3, 2, 1.
I'll switch targets.
Feeds the earth.
Okay, never mind. That didn't work.
The earth open. Die, aberration.
Should be able to group on those after this.
Damn it,
Get away from the pillars. Hey, I was running, you ran with me.
Run straight through me, thank you.
Flaming steel, sear your
Group it up.
Clear those. Don't stack them. Meteor
Don't
axes
stack.
on top of each other.
Die, aberration. Smash. The earth opens.
Make sure to clear Blizzard at stack of 5.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Clear your stack.
I'll purify you.
Conductor mark coming in 1.
Let's focus clearing those central pillars when we get the next Meteor Axe. Everyone should be on the middle ring unless you're clearing conductive. We don't want those spawning on the outside like that. Good clear on mid.
Conductor mark coming in 10. The only one we have is behind. Position yourself.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Hangman stone.
Watch out for the knockback on those pillars. They can throw you over the edge.
It is under
Meteor axe coming in 8. Clear just the forward. Leave the one that's up in the out in the booth.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Stack. Try to
Or
get the other
strike
one
on the pillar. We're moving to the outer ring. Let's keep moving.
God damn it.
There's no.
You were not up to the challenge.
Alright, we're gonna do a quick wipe.
You belong in the ground.
Unfortunately, we were all forced into a too tiny of a spot.
So when you get the big red circle on you, when we say to clear things, you're gonna get near the earth pillars.
Earth slumbers.
As we get rid of the earth pillars with the red circle.
Oh, Lolly still has Earth Shield floating around his corpse.
I did, yes. Beast is down as X.
I had already done that. Dog.
You're way ahead of me.
Make sure to file at food. Feast is at X.
Who do you want me to attack? Because
I would.
Fang is an easy target.
that's the
if
one
you're,
I hit, and then I
if you're doing
got
staff
aggro
on
and I
pole,
took
Well, wait. Can you wait till he gets to Skull? Because all I'm doing is throwing something at him.
if you're staffing on pole, then I would honestly hold it and just precast a living flame instead.
Okay.
Dino has learned what gets him eaten.
I just say whichever one the tank taunts, you should be fine to hit, right?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, that taunt wouldn't work unless he'd have to get someone else would have to get aggro first, and then taunt would work.
My fellow evoker has spoken, so I'll do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood feeds the earth.
Group up for the pillars. Come on. Who?
I'll purify you.
Bask in the power of the storm.
Dust.
The conductives to pillars.
Meteor's coming.
Flaming steel sear your flesh.
Take Opal.
Smash! Pain and stone!
Yeah, we should keep grouping. That works well.
We should be grouping where we came from instead of where we're going, but yes.
The next fire axis, we want to clear middle.
Ready to clear your buff.
Clear your buff. Conduct mark coming in 5.
Die, aberration!
Bask in the power of the storm.
Meteor is coming.
Dust! Pain and stone!
One at mid, and then one on that ring there.
Sear your flesh!
There we go. Don't overlap those.
Good destruction on that one.
Dust!
Conduct mark coming in 5. Spread out.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Collapse back in.
Pain and stone! Die, aberration! Smash!
Leave the one that's like center alone.
Matthew's pretty far.
One fire axe in the middle, and then one on the outer ring.
Just don't overlap.
Flaming steel sear your flesh!
Oof. Everyone clear the way for these conductive marks.
You'll burn.
I'm down.
Sorry, comment we were
I'm
playing
dead.
chicken.
I saw that. P-res on Char, please.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace. Dust.
Clear your buff.
I'll purify you.
Conduct mark coming in 2.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
The earth opens.
Meteor's coming.
Flaming steel sear your
Go all the way in.
Don't stack those.
What? I had no one stuck with me, so
Well, yeah, you were running away from everybody.
said don't stack them. I wasn't stacking them.
Thank you.
Talking about the circle. Conduct mark in 3.
Bask in the power of the storm.
I'm gonna go far to clear mine.
Right, do you seeing or something?
Yeah, he's been like that for a while. Just don't heal Riot. He's standing in fire and running in place.
Meteor axe coming in 10. Try to put these in the center.
Yeah, you should be good. Just wait. Once it comes up, res me.
I just
keep focusing on Opal Fang.
Bask in the power of the storm.
pay your conductive. Blizzard's coming in.
You cannot.
Be wrapped in the cold. So cold. Dust. I never break. I'll purify
Big damage
you.
on Fire Path.
You belong in the ground.
Good job, everybody.
Flaming
Shadows, no! You will know my wrath.
Let's res the dead.
I got it.
Right. Paolo was even saying don't heal him.
I even
did.
pulled you out of the fire.
Now the real fun begins. We're gonna get knocked off the platform for the next 30 minutes.
Hey, that's fun.
No, we're gonna one-shot it.
I believe.
I believe.
We have to because Boydo's not here.
I think I suck.
Predictions: how many people die on the first knockback?
0.
I actually think the knockback's gonna be easier on this one.
Just walk through me.
I have a repair bot more. I'll drop it right up here.
Thank you.
Just for future reference, everybody, if we ask you to sit for a fight for any reason, we will pull you in on the next fight. So if raid time is still going on, You might want to stick around, that way we can just pull you back in on the next boss.
There's a nice little trail of people.
Alright, I'll drop the repair bot on the boss platform so everybody can get it.
Quiet, whimpering fool. If I didn't have need of you, you would already be dead.
Yeah, that's what I do. If you have method raid tools, you can just set it so it logs anytime you enter a raid instance if you want.
To deal with these meddlers.
Yeah, it's so nice just not having to think about it anymore.
It's too much.
Indeed. This gift will destroy you. Kill them before it does.
Did you put down a repair bot for?
I will not fail.
Yep, right next to the banner.
Thank you.
So if you take a gander around the platform that we're on right now, you'll see that there's 3 platforms behind us on the outside of this room. Those are the ones where we want to get knocked to. So basically you'll want to follow your tank to that, which I think on this Sharv we're going to have to hot swap, because whoever has stacks will be the one that,
okay.
you know, like when the swap
You gotta
happens,
be
the other
a little
person will go.
flexible.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Just any platform?
No, you'll all go together to one platform. So you'll follow the tank.
Is it really random which platform the ads spawn on?
I think it is, yeah.
I always wondered that.
A lot of the ones that I saw, you started here, but I still think it may be random.
So who's the away team?
I've healed it before.
We'll probably want, I would say, our melee DPS group. Let's see. And then we probably can send... Who's our biggest AoEers? I guess our Drakthir, right?
Yes.
I've got a decent chunk of that.
Yeah, so let's send groups 2 and 4, and then Charv and I will just switch out to Pending. And then Mora, if you want to go as well.
Do you only just need the one healer?
No, Palace set to go as
right.
well.
Can I ask one thing of whichever tank goes? When the ad goes to die to knock us back, can we not have it really close to the edge? Because white swirlies will spawn, and it typically will kill a chunk of people before the knockback goes off.
Okay.
I make no promises.
Good to know.
And yeah, let's
It's
get
just-
Morg here.
It's just horrible timing with those swirls.
He's over on the other side.
Oh.
He's standing on. Morg just walk around the edge.
There's probably a better view over there.
So the 2 big ads spawn up on these platforms, one on each one?
No, there's going to be one on this platform and one on another. So basically what happens is the one here spawns. You'll take it towards the edge, like where I'm at right now. You kill it. It does this knockback thing. The even teams will get knocked till where triangle is. And there's another big ad up there with a bunch of other little ads. You kill all the little ads, then kill the big ad, and then that big ad does the same thing and knocks you back to this platform.
Is this still a
Okay.
less on pull?
Yeah.
Let's
We just
see
want
it.
we want to get as much as we can on it, so make sure to eat your food.
Will you make laser beam noises, Comet?
Pew pew pew.
That was 4.
Lame.
Pew pew. Wait,
Better, much
is it
better.
zippity zap?
It's not
Zappity.
really. It's not really a pew. It's more like a.
That's okay. A whoosh.
You'll learn. You'll learn.
Risk.
Every time I see like
They moved.
when someone's like eating food, it always shows them. It says they're drinking, and then my brain always goes, "These guys have a drinking problem." They're all
Risk, are you here?
He's moving.
Let's assume
He
he's ready.
jumped. I assume that's good. I'll take him.
4, 3.
Char will always
2,
take first.
1.
Feel my fury.
Charvern in.
Maybe whoever is misdirected to will take first. Yeah, I
Shiro's
assume so.
probably misdirecting me. If he took it, that is.
He did.
I know.
It was that or, interrupt.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Conduct mark.
Oh, like the last fight.
Rushing gust.
Ads are coming on 5.
Okay, that first big ad's gonna be coming soon.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane.
I'll go ahead and take this ad if you want to take the boss, Sharp.
There's ads are up on the platform.
No, sorry.
GPC.
Wrong platform.
Moon.
Get in position.
YOLO.
Winds buffet you.
You see that?
We have.
Who's paused? I'm sorry.
You were filth to be cleansed.
We have a tank up here?
Yes.
Let me guess, someone was focusing the big ad instead of killing the little ads.
I was spamming Pyre.
That's what I thought.
I was spamming Pyre, which does the same amount of damage to everything.
I also died, and I was also spamming Pyre.
Like, we're not focusing, it's just, that's just our damage. Same with Fire Breath. Fire Breath hits everything the same.
Okay.
Let's
That's
Sure you didn't do more damage to the infuser then, right?
I probably did more damage to the big guy, but I was doing AoE.
a bit.
Fall to the storm.
Threw me the wrong way.
Yeah, whoever's up.
There's
You were filth.
I mean, we are.
No one can escape my vengeance.
You want to hold off for some Sunders? Comment.
Probably,
Huh.
unless you want to die.
Do you want to take the boss first? And then, like, maybe it'll line up to where I can take the ad?
Yeah, whatever you want to do, man.
I prefer to pad.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah, brother!
everybody make it onto the platform? It looked like it, but
Yeah.
I think we did.
Also, if you noticed up there where the guys spawn, they drop a lightning bolt, and if you don't stand in that, you won't get pwned as bad. I saw there was a lot of people that died to thunderbolts. So, like, that will totally pull you down because every time you get hit by it, it does a stacking buff or debuff, excuse me. So.
I guess it doesn't matter which order we go, because I'll be taking the second ad either way, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So whatever your preference is.
I mean, yeah, I'll take the boss first. That's fine.
Cool.
If it lets us see more of the fight, that's better.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my
No problem.
gale winds. Winds buffet you. There is no shelter from my storm.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Rushing gust. Scatter like
Ad coming?
leaves in a hurricane.
Same platform.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
You take the boss.
Yeah, he'll switch to me when you leave.
You have challenging turn?
Yep.
Baller.
Rushing gust.
Tank down.
That might be a problem.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Yeah, I still had my Zephyr stacks when you guys went up, so.
Fall to the storm.
Get in position to go back.
Winds buffet you.
Okay.
Fall to the storm.
What was that?
Ouch, that hurt.
Longer warfare, the more damage we take, I believe.
Also standing in the little white circles that Mora mentioned is bad.
it wasn't the white circles.
Couple people did, but yeah, it was the knockback. It just killed me in the air. Might have been the last tick or something.
Yeah, I was knocked back and I died in the air too.
Yeah, the blowback only does about 40k damage, so.
Use your lock rocks then. It'll help top you off so you won't die.
I popped a healing pot there.
I just noticed there's that nice beam that tells you which platform you have to get to.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
You were filth to be cleansed. You cannot outrun a cyclone. You were filth to be cleansed.
Well, that's further.
I believe they call that progress.
Fall to the storm.
Yeah, we've gotten some good boss kills in tonight, so everyone should be proud of that.
Yep. Good night.
What?
So, yep, it was a good night.
Let
The
me
best
show you
night.
what I got.
Or are we not done?
No, we got the
Oh,
pool.
you said
Okay.
that like we were done.
Yeah, you did. Like, we
Did
got
I
4
say
minutes.
we're done? I don't think so.
Yeah, you can't do the post-game pep talk before the last poll.
Well, everyone leaves the channel, so I have to kind of get it in now before you leave, you know.
Quick, kill it.
Oh, we get the kill.
Holy shit, Shiro! Did you like ninja logged or something?
He made it sound we were done.
Aren't you like partly in charge?
He's the other raid leader.
Don't you like
Well,
know
when
what's
someone
going on?
says, "Oh, we did a good job, good this and that," it makes it sound like it's done.
You guys are awesome.
I just tore my ACL. I have to leave.
Stop telling you to watch out in the parking lot because it's slippery. You know, what are you leaving for? I never said it was time to not go.
Well, he can't congratulate us, Shiro.
Not on,
Until he slaps your bum and says "good game," it's not over.
but he did.
Some raid leaders employ positive reinforcement, Shiro. Notes. Take notes.
Where's the fun in that?
But that's like saying, "Well, it was a good season, boys, but
we're gonna."
Well, he knows how our last polls go, and it's usually a clusterfuck, so.
Okay, so last poll buff. Yes.
So first pull of the night.
Everybody's ready on tanks. Let's do this.
Five, 4, 3,
Mhm.
2, 1.
Feel my fury.
Rude, Pala. I was getting my food buff.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds. Rushing gust.
Do you want to swap at 3 stacks?
Yeah, that's what we need to do, because last time at 2, I ended up getting punted off.
Yeah, and I barely dropped mine that first pool. Okay, he just hit me with that. Even though you have that threat,
Yeah, I think it's
Come on.
whoever was back in first might be the first.
Okay, so I need to stay out.
Scatter like leaves in a hurricane.
Yeah, I'll need to take that.
Nothing can stand against my gale.
The ads are on triangle, in case people aren't paying attention.
Okay, once more with feeling.
Rushing gust. There is no shelter from my storm.
You know what would help with that? Abomination, though.
I was using it.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry. I didn't know!
That's how they got gathered up so quickly.
Well, I didn't see the giant fucking meat
Rushing
arm.
gust.
Get ready to go back. Watch out for white swirly.
Scatter like
trucker.
leaves in a hurricane.
You got the boss. I'll take the ad.
It's R at blue.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Are we doing same group going back up or other?
What? Same group, right?
For
Yeah, it's
the
always the
adder?
same. Yeah.
The same group is gonna kill all of us. We already have 21 stacks.
Normally they rotate, do odds first.
Yeah, we're all dead.
Or whichever.
We're all dead.
There is no shelter from my
Yeah,
Good plan.
we had
I
25
mean,
stacks.
That was originally why I had a split even odds, but
Yeah, there's not enough time for that debuff to fall off.
how much time was left on the debuff? About 20 seconds?
40
maybe?
seconds.
Yeah, I still have
Okay.
45 seconds.
But
Yeah, but it got
You got refreshed, yeah.
It's only 1200% more damage. Come on, we can handle that.
I'm at 31 stacks, which is 1500%, 1550.
I don't see what the problem is.
Good last pull though.
You just gotta heal harder.
See, Cheryl, that's when you know it's time to go. When he says good last pull.
Now get out of here, you bums.
Go die.
All right.
The last tick of Thunderbolt was 17k kit me, 26k overkill, and 32k, or 26k absorbed and 32k overkill.
Sure has to walk back. It's on cooldown.
Is that a lot?
No hearth for you.
There's a flight path outside though.
There's a mage that probably won't send him to his death.
Probably.
Ooh, more food.
Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Cal, are you uploading logs? You said?